Why, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It's been a little bit. I... Spooktober, October in general, is like my favorite time to stream. I've missed half of it. So I gotta make up for some lost time. No Shenmue today. I'll save that for November. Right now, we've got Nance to play. We've got supposedly spooky Nance to play. I'm excited. Apparently, Haunting of Castle Malloy is, like, actually relatively spooky? I don't know. We're gonna find out, chat. So yeah, it's been a busy month for me. I've got studio time coming up tomorrow, so I've been working on a lot of music stuff. I can guarantee that there will be some shorts that come out of the session tomorrow, so if you want to check out my music channel, go for it. If you don't, no problem. I've been kind of focusing on that since that's what I've had the time for, so if you're really suffering for lasagna content, it's over there. Yeah, so then next, what else have I done? Oh yeah, I went up to Chicago. I had a great time. If you saw somebody looking vaguely lost walking around near the Chicago Marathon, it was probably me. But yeah, that was a fun trip. I went up, did the Field Museum, touched the bean, did a bunch of things. It was cool. What else have I done? Oh yeah, I've had a new job. And my new job's been going pretty well, but it does involve some long hours into the evenings, so yeah. My hopes of doing weekday streams has kind of been dashed, but I'm gonna try and do it. I had the hankering to do it last week, but I've been sick. I've been sick for the past week, so I've completely missed that. That's okay though. It is time to move forwards. Let's play some Nancy fucking Drew, okay? This is the Haunting of Castle Malloy. And yeah, as always, please let me know how the game audio sounds. I adjusted some of my settings. I actually did a bunch of pre-stream stuff today to get this working. I'm playing off my OBS preview because the window that this game is in is so fucking small. But this should work. Let's see. We got Scrapbook. Okay, so this is actually a pretty recent game then. I thought this game came earlier in the timeline. So, if anybody's curious what games we've played in the Nancy Drew series before, we have played Secret of Shadow Ranch. We have played Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon, and White Wolf of Icicle Creek, and Legend of the Crystal Skull. These two don't have VODs with them, because that was before I was actually saving VODs, which is unfortunate. But I'll go back and play them at some point. Legend of the Crystal Skull was fun, but also had mandatory collectibles, so no. Let me check and make sure that everything's actually displaying properly on Twitch real quick while I'm thinking about it. Cool. You'll love to see it. Alright. So yeah, I'm super excited to actually be streaming again. I've been sick. I've been dealing with a lot of shit. Moving to a new state. Basically my weekends have been filled with adulting. I know how to play the game. Hula girl. What do we got in the case
When
file?
Kyler Mallory called me from her home in London and asked me to be your maid of honor, I was a little reluctant. After all, I hadn't seen her since she stayed with us as an exchange student a couple of years ago. But when she told me the wedding is going to take place at an old family castle in Ireland, how could I say no? The wedding will be very small, but Kyler still needs help with all the final preparations, which means she'd like me to arrive several days early. So I'm going to fly to Dublin, rent a car, and meet Kyler at Castle Malloy. She warned me that the place is somewhat in need of repairs, whatever that means. And unfortunately, by the time I get there, it'll be night. But I've never been to Ireland before, and
Oh, hold on, chat. Okay. Head check something.
I've never even seen a real honest-to-goodness castle, let alone stayed in one. So the fact that it may be dark and run down just makes it more of an adventure. And you know me, whenever the question is who wants to go on an adventure, my answer is always, I do.
Wait, is this after Blackmore Manor? Yeah, I'm calling cap on that, Nancy. Curse of Blackmore Manor, you were staying in effectively a castle. Maybe a manor is not technically a castle, but you stayed in one. I'm on to you, Nance. You're a
When
lying son of
Kyler
a
Mallory
bitch.
called me.
Alright, chat. Junior or senior detective. Also, we're gonna be collecting. Wait a minute. This is gonna be one of the games that has money. Any game that has like a money mechanic in it, immediately makes me like lose a little bit of hope. Okay, so my goal. I have time today. I have time tomorrow to stream. Because tomorrow is a studio day, I don't know how much time I'll have to stream. I'll have more today, more tomorrow, and then next weekend's off the table. So I know I'm not finishing it this weekend. Let's hope I take good enough notes. Let me get my notepad up real quick.
In preparation for our landing, please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you.
If you hear me sniffling at all, it's because I'm still a little bit sick.
So your plane was on time, your luggage arrived, your rental car was waiting, everything went without a hitch?
Yep, and according to Kyler's directions, I'm within 2 kilometers of Castle Malloy. Now stop worrying about me and get over to the Dunn Hills. What time is it there?
Around 2. The party just started. It's gonna go all day, so I've got plenty of time. Are you driving?
Yes, Ned, I'm talking on my cell phone while I'm driving, but it's okay. There's absolutely no traffic. And I think I see the gates. I gotta go. Say hi to the Dunn Hills for me and have fun.
Without you? Yeah, right. Take care, Nancy.
Oh
Oh, fuck. Knackney. Knackney. Oh, fuck.
no! What was that?
Whoa, I'm driving Nancy. Can I? Oh, fuck. I can play Nancy as with the arrow keys. Holy shit, this game is peak. Immediate best Nancy game. I can drive her. Go back. Nancy, just leave. Okay? It's not worth your safety. Just leave. Just leave, Knackney. Knackney, go. Ah. Baylor. Oh, that's... Aha. I have left. I can drive her. Let's actually go to the gates and not fuck with another town. Can I just like drag her through? Hell yeah. Why interact with the thing when you can drive Knackney? Oh my god, this I was not expecting this. Hello?
Oh, hello. I'm Nancy Drew. I'm here for the wedding.
The wedding's been called off, so go on back to where you come from.
No, wait, please. My car's in the ditch by the gate. I can't go anywhere.
Walk down the road to the inn then. Give me your keys and I'll see to your car in the morning.
Yeah,
I
he
left
started
the
with
keys in the
his
car.
mouth noises.
Can I at least talk to Kyler?
She's sleeping.
No, wait. I came all the way from the States.
You cannot stay here. Go to the inn, I said. Now off with you.
This is
Can I come in just
fantastic.
for a minute? Hello? Are you there? Hello?
I think the game is a little bit loud for chat. I'm gonna take that down just a little bit. Let's take it down. Sure, 2 decibels should be good. Alright. I love how the first character we talk to in this game does mouth noises at us. He just goes,
Kyler? Are you in
Right?
there? Hello?
he just fucking gums his flaps at us, flaps his gums at us. It's incredible. Woo! I'm driving her. This is so... This is awesome. We got some Irish shit. We got flowers. We got dragons in this game? Hell yeah. It's a voodoo doll. Ah! Sheep. Sheep is here. Hello, sheep. And there he goes! The scariest shit I've ever seen. And first puzzle. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Let me actually write down some shit first. Haunting of Castle Malloy. Malort. I was just in Chicago. We're drinking some Malort. Chicago. Okay. Haunting of Castle Malloy. Oh, starting the game off, sliding block puzzle. I'm just gonna try to get the corners where they need to go. Actually, no. This is with these puzzles, you need to go row by row, right? So anything that has a bottom should get bottomed, right, chat? Wait, no. I kind of put myself in a bad situation, right? No? Okay. Okay, I have to swap them. Peak gameplay. I'm so happy. I'm so thrilled that the first puzzle of the game is one of these. These types of puzzles aren't inherently bad, but a lot of times the implementation just kind of sucks. Okay, that goes there. That probably goes there? Okay. Jeez, this goes down there. Just swap the two. You see, like, even when you understand the mechanics of how these puzzles work, they just inherently take a long time to finish. Like, that's the problem with them, right? It's not that this puzzle type is bad. It's just that even when you know what to do, they take a hot minute. So you need to be in the top right. Okay. That's settled. We're making the dragons. Okay. Is that it?
It looks like a piece is missing.
No shit. But I solved it. I did it. It stays solved. Awesome. First puzzle done. Well, I guess let's go to Baila. Alright, where can I go here? We've got police call box. Beatles in Ocarina of Time.
This is where my phone card comes in handy.
Inserting calling card. Oh, what do I got in my inventory? We got Voodoo Doll. We've got a picture of Kyler. We got a phone card. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use my phone card to call people. Got it. No vacancy. They can't see. That's like Nancy.
Be right with you, miss.
Alright, like I've said, if you hear me sniffling, it's because I'm still a little bit sick. Sorry. Oh fuck, we got arcade games? Deference Detective? Oh, I can't read, that says difference. Another mystery is afoot. Use your sleuthing skills to discover all the clues, clicking on each difference. Search quick-like. If time runs out, you'll be kicked off the force. Damn it. Darts away! It's darts. Wait, can I not, like, just walk in? Can I go anywhere else? Is it just this? Oh. Why, hello, real lady. And real ladies and real lady. That's awesome. Is that Nancy? No, Nancy? No, Nance. No, Nance. Well, you said you'd be right with me. Can I not just, like, sit down? My game window is small, and I have a glare. You know, I can take care of the glare. Hold on. Give me a moment, chat. I have a glare on my monitor. Let's see, did that fix it? Kind of? Okay. Oh my god. It's Nancy time. Okay. So we got phone numbers, observations.
I'm all by myself here,
Check.
miss. Gonna have to wait.
Is it just fucking stand here? Okay, well I don't have tokens. Maybe this is a token counter and not a words. Words are failing me. And not a actual proper coin purse. Oh hell yeah. That makes me excited. Oh. I got a token. And another one. Okay. Okay, I see. 1 credit. So one of the things that I have been doing while oh shit, I'm on timer. While on hiatus is that I have been how many did 12? There's 12 differences? Okay. One of the things that I have been doing on hiatus is that I've been going to the arcade. Arcade is really fun. There's an awesome arcade near me. It's got a DDR cabinet. It's got a bunch of shit. It's awesome. That's a difference. All right, let's look at the kitty cat arena. What do we got? We got this shit. I feel like there's a difference here. Oh. Maybe I should just like look at the obvious ones, right? That's the difference. Oh, got a mustache. Mustache missing. Okay, we're missing 4. Hood ornament. Yeah, so I've been going to the arcade. It's been a lot of fun. Is the pattern around here different? Nope. Okay, it does eat up my time. I feel like something's going on with the cat. There's not anything that I've clicked on the cat yet. Right? Bear with me, chat. This is at a pretty small window, so spot the differences. Back leg? Oh, there is a stripe missing. Yeah. My Nance game is in a pretty small window right now, so yeah. Oh no! Come on, I can do better. I can do better. We got this, chat. I'll let chat help me on this one. Oh, that's an easy one. What do we got? We got missing feather. What else we got? I can foresee that. I can foresee a lasagna crash out on this as well. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. Oh, there's a wing missing. Yeah, I also have chat in a weird place for me. Basically, I'm playing off my OBS preview because the window is so fucking tiny. Oh, this thing? We're at 8. What else we got? The dog's gotta have something going on. Oh, the height difference back here. Okay. We're missing 3 differences still. Anything in the clouds? Yeah, we're missing this cloud. Fully. What about these bumps? Fishing rod? Oh, you're right. We're missing 1 difference, chat. We're almost there. We got 45 seconds. Is it in the hands? No. Not there. Not on this bird. This bird. The hat wings? Like these separate ones? I don't think so. I can try. No. Fuck. I'm gonna lose. Fuck it. Click on. Okay. Well, I used my 2 tokens. Is bro ready for me yet? Bro said to give him a minute. It's been a minute. Well, I've used my tokens. I'll say, he said some shit about being the only one on the staff, so I'm not gonna, like, say anything about him, but yeah. Alright, while we're waiting, Kyler and Matthew are 2 characters that I should write on my notes sheet. Kyler. Matthew. Wife. Husbando. Well, I guess they're not married yet, but that's what I'm gonna call them in my notes. Also, chat, how is the game volume? I did a little bit of pre-balancing for stream today, so hopefully it's fine, but if it's not, please let me know.
I'm all by myself here, miss. Gonna have to wait.
Yeah, I know. I've been waiting. I played your games. And I'm out of tokens. Okay. Sick. Glad to hear it. Oh, nope. You missed me just, like, going insane over the fact that I can drive Nancy in this game. That was pretty good. I guess let's, Let's try using the phone.
This is where my phone card comes in handy.
Wow. Let's call Bess.
Hi. If you're trying to reach Bess Marvin or her super cool cousin, George Vane, you're out of luck, because neither of us can pick up right now. But be sure to leave a message or call back, okay? Because you know what they say.
All
Your
toasters,
call is very
toast,
important
toast.
to us.
Oh, no, you're right. Your call is
Hi,
very
guys.
important.
Just wanted to see what's going on there and tell you what's going on here. Catch you later. Bye.
All toasters, toast, toast. You know what they say. Okay. Says no vacancy, so if there's no vacancy, maybe Spooky Man can help us. Spooky Grandpa, who definitely doesn't have all the answers to what's going on, but won't tell us. You know, he's probably fine. Oh, I can explore this area. What do we got here? Little fairy circle? Okay. Rock throwing minigame. Nancy shows up, immediately does property damage. Okay, so is this just a hit the window in quick succession sort of deal? Oh, does where I click on the screen matter? Hold on. I think where I click on the screen might actually matter. Okay. So for the big ones, they'll actually, like, stick with the arc that I do. But these ones, you gotta aim lower? Higher? Okay. It's a puzzle, chat. It's Nancy's property damaging puzzle. Oh. Aha. Hello. Hi, Kyler. You're like Skylar, but lawful good?
Deaf are you now? I told you you cannot be staying here.
Donal, what are you doing? That's Nancy Drew, my maid of honor. Let her in.
Donal.
Matt's disappeared? How can somebody you came all the way out here with to marry just disappear?
He hasn't disappeared for good. You have to understand, Matt's a bit of a prankster, and the wedding is still days away.
What? What a prankster. He's just leaving me, you know, in an abandoned castle by myself. It's awesome. Matt's just an awesome human being.
You mean the wedding hasn't been called off?
Absolutely not. He'll show up. Mind you, it may not be till I've started down the aisle, but he'll show, saying he just wanted to make this a wedding no one shall ever forget.
Why did that man at the door tell me the wedding was off?
That was the caretaker, Donal Delaney. Not Donald, mind you. There's no D at the end, so it's pronounced Donal. That's the way you're supposed to spell it, which is to say that's the way the Irish spell it.
Proud of
Okay,
his heritage,
I wrote him down as butler,
Indeed.
but
Which
he's
would be
actually the
tolerable
caretaker.
if his love for the Irish wasn't accompanied by an abiding distaste for the British. Now, he rather likes me, but That's only because he considers me to be Irish, since I'm directly related to the man who used to own this place.
Wow.
When it comes to my British fiancé, Donal detests him, which is why he was so quick to tell you the wedding's off. He wants it to be off. He came right out and said if I am to be married in Castle Malloy, it simply must be to an Irishman. Said my marrying a Brit would upset the fairy people, or whatever he calls them.
Well, we call them banshees here, okay? Yeah, do you have any idea?
Any idea where Matt disappeared to?
No, but I know he didn't go far. The fact is, sometimes I hear him. You know, his voice. It's very faint and muffled, but it sounds like he's calling to me, saying things I can't quite make out. Teasing me, the lout. So I know he's somewhere close by. He'll be here for the wedding. I'd stake my life on it. Of course, I remember...
Oh, that's an early one. Okay, typically it doesn't
All the
happen until, like,
mysteries.
deeper into the
If you
stream.
want to give
Hell
this
yeah.
one a go, by all means do. You could start in the nursery. It's down the hall. That's where Matt had set up his cot and was spending most of his time. Find him, Nancy. Having my maid of honor ruin this silly vanishing trick of his would teach him a lesson he sorely needs.
True. Maybe, hold on. I'm gonna try switching around my setup a little bit here. Bear with me for a moment, chat. My window is very tiny, and my OBS preview is also tiny. So I'm playing off the preview. Let me switch around where chat is. Drop this, make it take up the whole screen. Let me... That's not working. Hold on. If I can drop that on the entire screen. Hold on, chat. Sorry, I swear every Nance game, like, displays differently on my computer. It's not really an issue, it just means that I gotta play around with it on the fly, right? Okay. I'll put that on top. Okay. Cool. Okay. I can actually, like, see the game properly now. That's awesome. I'm gonna go play detective now. Yeah, someone ran out in front of my car.
Someone ran out in front of my car on my way here and caused me to drive into a ditch.
Are you all right?
Me, I'm fine. My car and my cell phone, not so good. And I'm pretty sure whomever I saw dropped this. Looks like some kind of homemade doll.
The clothes. It looks like Matt. And that's his ring. What did the person who dropped this look like?
A banshee.
I didn't really get a good look. It was dark and I was distracted and it moved so fast. Frankly, I'm not even sure if what I saw was a person.
Donal, the caretaker. When we realized Matt was gone, straight away Donal claimed Matt had been kidnapped by fairies, which is of course utterly ridiculous. It was probably Matt himself you saw, tricked out in some costume and leaving that doll behind just to confound us.
It explains
Well,
why I can hear
I
him
do
sometimes.
hope he's enjoying himself, because as soon as we're married, that will be that. No more practical jokes. Ever.
He's trapped in the fairy realm, which is adjacent to our own, which is why she can only hear him sometimes, and he's muffled, you know. Fairies like to play tricks too. Okay, does it bother you to be here all yourself? Yeah.
Does it bother you to be here all by yourself?
Actually, Matt's best friend
I wish it didn't stop the game when I tab out. That's okay.
Foley is here too. He set up a cot in the Great Hall downstairs.
Okay. Kit Foley. That's another person from my journal.
Is he from London too?
He lives in London now, yes, but both his parents are Irish. You could practically hear Donal's ears perk up when he heard that.
Matthew's friend. Right? Matt sounds like an asshole. We should just keep him kidnapped by fairies, right?
When you said you sometimes hear Matt, where are you when that happens? In here?
In here, in the nursery, sometimes outside. His voice is always very muffled and very, very faint, so I can never tell where it's coming from or what he's saying. But it's Matt, I'm sure of it.
We gotta let this man stay kidnapped. He's not good for this woman at all. Playing pranks? That's not nice.
Has Mr. Delaney ever heard him?
If he has, he won't admit it. He says the fairies or whoever took him would never allow such a thing. Straight away, he said Matt was gone and was never coming back. So when I heard his voice, it dawned on me he was playing one of his outlandish pranks. I was furious with him, but truth be told, it was also a bit of a relief.
No, he's been spirited away.
Where does Mr. Delaney live?
All I know is he comes at dawn and leaves at sunset. I can't fathom what he does all day, but he always seems to be puttering away at something. When he's not working, he spends most of his time down the road at the Screaming Banshee Inn.
Is that Donal? Or is this a different character? Oh yeah, this is Donal. Okay.
How long has he been the caretaker?
I don't know that either. A long time, I should imagine. Seeing as he more or less came with Grandpapa's estate, I should let him go. All he ever talks about are banshees and fairies and leprechauns.
Me too,
And he can be quite obstinate, as you saw at the door. But if Grandpapa saw fit to put up with him all those years, I suppose I can too.
What are you doing in here, if you don't mind my asking?
Reading. About myself, in a way. You see, until my Grandpapa died and left me this place, not only did I have no idea that this castle existed, but I had no idea my real name was not Mallory, but Malloy. Apparently, Grandpapa changed his name 50 years ago, so no one would find out he was Irish.
Okay. Well, Nancy, if you knew your history, some people don't like the Irish.
Why didn't he want people to find out he was Irish?
I think it had something to do with his brother, Brendan, the man who owned this place and was living here when it exploded during World War II. He was rumored to have been a double agent, supposedly doing top-secret research for the Allies, but in truth passing his findings on to the Axis. Not exactly a brother you want people to know about.
If the rumors were true.
Okay.
Anyway, ever since I found out I'm a Malloy, I can't stop reading about Ireland. So many different people have populated this country at one time or another. The Celts, the Druids, the Gaels. It's all quite fascinating.
So there's gonna be some like World War II spy tunnels in here, right?
Have you come across anything in here that indicates whose side your great-uncle was really on?
No, and if he was half as smart as he was reputed to be, I highly doubt I ever shall. He was quite the inventor, I do know that. Everything that remains in this place seems as if it's been tinkered with.
You're right.
Even his daughter's dollhouse, of all things.
I mean, this is giving me Thornton Hall vibes. That's what I played for Halloween last year, was Ghost of Thornton Hall. And, like, half that place was, like, dead, right? Oh, so there is actually a wedding venue near where I grew up that is a burnt-out castle. Let me drop this on you guys. Hold on. Yeah, so this is actually a wedding venue near St. Louis. Save image. I'd be careful with where Windows open because I'm using a display capture right now, but that's okay. Drop that in there. Yeah, so this is like a church near where I grew up. It is like a pretty popular wedding venue. I did like senior photos there. I think that is the one with Henry Boulay. Maybe, yeah. But no, it's like an old like burnt out church. So like people do like wedding venues in like spooky places. Why? I don't know. It's kind of cool. Oh, actually, you're right. Crystal Skull might be Henry Boulay. That sounds like, yeah. I think the last names match there because that's in Nolans, right? Yeah.
I'm gonna go play detective now.
The 5 months I spent living with you, your dad, and Hannah, and Togo, of course. That was a very happy time for me, Nancy. I can't tell you how thrilled I am you're here.
I get to see you again, and I get to see Ireland? I'm the one who's thrilled, believe me. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. I'm your maid of honor, remember?
I haven't forgotten.
Hell yeah. Alright, so we get to explore the castle now. What do we got? We got bookcase. We got a book of zodiac constellation. Oh, that's mine now. Hold on, there's a strange noise above my apartment. Okay. I think it's done now. Okay, we got a book of zodiac constellations that we have stolen. It's our property now. I see, it is just the zodiac constellations. What else we got in here? We've got the back arrow. Looks like that might have been it. Let's look at the urn. Aaron earned an iron urn. This is gonna be like a secret thing later, where like you pull on the urn in a specific direction. I don't actually know. Ooh, what do we got? We can open the thing. We got gears. Alright, so we're trying to turn this thing with the crank. Yeah, okay. We've got... Oh, come on, go back in. Got a lot of gears here. Okay. Can I... What do I do? Okay. I get it. Let's, start with some big gears. Right? What if we drop it in... Oh, so not every peg can be used. Okay. Not every pig gets used. Does that count? Okay, that does count. Got it. Let's just... Where do we go? Where do we go from here? Ah, yes. Magic. We... Okay, we're going somewhere. Just the publication birthday? Got it. It's kind of neat, though. Is that it? Oh, not quite. Let's, yeah. Gear time. I feel like I've messed up here. But that's okay. Why does this feel vaguely like Shadow Ranch music? I know it's supposed to be Celtic, but no. Yeah, that's fair. I think this gear's in the way. I probably have to go down and around, maybe? Let's, did that reset? Yeah, okay. Let's, I hate that it, like, starts with 3 separate options. I don't know if that, like, actually impacts how the puzzle progresses, but... yeah. Okay. It's close. Let's, see if I can't build out a better way to get there. Nope. Okay, that's strange. What if I do one of those? Okay. We're moving. Alright, and then let's get us over to the next one. Yeah, okay. So now I have basically a clean slate to get up there. Yeah. Oh, shit. Hold on. Will that actually work the way I want it to? No? Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, this is an option as well. What if I... okay. Can I... yeah, baby! Got it. Oh, do I have to have a specific gear reduction? Like, a specific gear ratio by the time I get to that point? I might come back to this later. There might be, like, some specific info that I need with it. Let's, so she's there. We got a door here. This is a sick room. Like, why was Nancy asking her why she's in here? Because this is obviously the best room to be in. It's got the vibes. What do we got here? We got, oh, a Tower of Hanoi. Let's see if I can actually properly remember how to do the Tower of Hanoi. It's been a hot minute. Wait, no, I'm going backwards now. Oh god. Getting there. Oops, I think I messed up. I know there's like a minimum solution to the Tower of Hanoi that I'm just missing right now, but that's okay. Oh, that's wrong. Put you back, put you back, put you back. I think I'm doing this in like the most brain dead way possible. Hold on, chat. Aha, yes. Yes. We're getting there. You gotta believe. I gotta relieve. This would be like a nice little programming puzzle, I feel. feel like that wasn't right. Is that right? Yeah, you know there's like a specific solution algorithm for this. Like, this would actually be like a pretty good programming puzzle, I feel. Chat, I think I'm doing this in a very brain-dead way. Hold on. Wait, no. This is supposed to get over there. Nancy said that she shouldn't put a small disc on top of the... like, a big disc on top of a small one. What about this puzzle? Would she, like, get electrocuted for doing that? Like, nobody's watching her. She can break the rules of a Tower of Hanoi, right? She can just do that. She has permission. Right? Like, no one's gonna bother her for fucking up the Tower of Hanoi puzzle. I mean, I get it, Nancy. I'm also a puzzle purist. But you're also solving a mystery, girl. You don't have to be that. Be a puzzle purist right now. Chat, you might be wondering what the hell I'm doing, and I am too. I mean, you're absolutely right. Mallory will lose her mind. She's in this room. If Nancy fucks up the Tower of Hanoi, the whole castle falls down. It's already, you know, it's in bad state. It got bombed. Okay. I was talking too much. I kind of lost the plot a little bit, if you couldn't tell. I had the solution algorithm going, and I just forgot how it worked. This has to get over there. Me too. I think I messed up in the middle. Yeah. Okay, I think I figured out when I messed up. Wait. No, that was right. Wait. Fuck. Chat, I had it. I was in a groove again, and I think I messed up again in there. Well, I'm stacking. I'm just stacking on the wrong pull. Because I think I need to be going to the left. Get this one onto the middle. Yeah, I need to be going to the left. That's where I fucked up. I think I figured it out. Wait. Okay. Ask away. How long have I played Nancy Drew games? Okay, so, for a little bit of context, I'm 25, but, as a kid, I had Haunted Carousel growing up. So I've played Haunted Carousel religiously since I was, like, 8-ish years old. And that was kind of my intro into the Nancy Drew games. And Yeah. There were a couple Nancy Drew games. I really got back into them when I started watching Brutal Moose play through them. It was kind of through his streams that I started just buying them myself and playing them on my own. Brutal Moose. He's one of my favorite streamers. He does Nancy Drew games every once in a while. Yeah. So I've been playing Nance. I've been watching Nance. And now I'm here. Fucking up the Tower of Hanoi for your entertainment. Yeah, I think I religiously fucked up this puzzle. I don't want to start over because I've almost made it down to the bottom. Okay, okay. I got a path forwards. I think I know what I'm doing again. Oh my god. That was ridiculous. I'm so sorry, chat. I was doing the solution kind of well, and I just completely lost it. Okay, now all I have to do is get the bottom one onto the right-hand side. I think I can do that. It's gonna take a lot of moves. I can't guarantee they'll beat the right moves, but I will get there. Okay. This has got to be infuriating to watch. Holy shit, this is... This is awful. I'm so sorry, chat. I could have done that better. It's okay. Wait. I know. That's exactly... It makes me feel better. My eyes are also pretty fucking glazed over right now. The Tower of Hanoi has bested us, chat. Yeah. Right? No, I feel that. Oh my god. I'm so close, I can feel it. Okay, big disc is on the right. The solution can start. Oh, I'm not great at slider puzzles either. We can finally start stacking on the right, chat. Oh my gosh. Nancy, I just want to reiterate to you, ma'am, that you are allowed to solve this puzzle without being a purist about it. Okay, girl? You don't have to play by the puzzle's rules. At this point, the puzzle's just playing you. Okay, Nancy? Oh my No, this reminds me. So, like, I used to play games on stream with my boy Toucan a lot, and him and I, I had a middle right, middle left. Yeah. This reminds me of like where I had the guide to Blackmore Manor up, and he couldn't. Oh my gosh. Chat, I'm on the struggle bus here. Yeah, we were struggling through Blackmore. Sadly, there's no VOD archives of that, but it was shit was ridiculous. We were so bad at Blackmore. It's a good game, but man. Wait. Chat, I would love to say that I think I know what I'm doing here. But I think you know at this point that I don't. I feel like I'm getting there though. I want to get this one over here. It's basically half the puzzle's done. I just have to do it in reverse now. Oh, I clicked out of the game. Oops. You know, I'm realizing now that I probably could have stacked all of this on a different one and to be able to move this over. So that's okay. Remember, the goal is to stack in the middle from now on. I cannot let myself screw that up anymore. There's one more that I have to move over. If they reuse this sound, if they ever reuse this sound effect in the game, I think my brain's just gonna revolt. Wait, no. Somewhere in there, I fucked up. God damn it. We're never finishing the Tower of Hanoi. Is this the puzzle that breaks me? Yes. I don't know. I don't know. At some point I fucked up. Oh no. Oh no. We're never getting out of Hanoi. We're stuck here now. Oh my god. Okay. focus, which you'd think is something that I've been doing, but my brain is fully glazed over. This puzzle is breaking me. Wait, no. Another one. Yeah, my name is Andrew. That is what I go by. You can call me Andy. Yes. We got another one to the right, chat. I know it's impossible to put yourself in like a fully like unsolvable situation with the Tower of Hanoi. But I think I got as close as you can get to being stuck in one. Now the puzzle is cake. See, this looks like a, you know, a super stacked cake, right? No. I think the part of the problem is that I keep on stacking on the wrong rod. Okay. Almost there, chat. Like wedding cake. Oh my god, we did it. Our Hanoi has been solved. The light has been turned on. Hanoi. Doi.
This'll come in handy.
I got a lantern. Hell yes. We did it, chat. The puzzle has been solved. Oh god. Oh my god. Stop clicking off the game, Andrew. There we go. Alright, next thing to look at. No, Mallory's lost in the sauce. She's trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, these are alchemical symbols. I'll come back to that. I'll probably pick up something. Yeah, I think there's two things missing here. I'll come back to this. Can I touch the suit of armor? Can I steal some wood? Okay, so there's two doors here. There's this door.
That would have been quite a fall.
Alright, so... What's up, Corbel? How are you doing today? Welcome. You came in just after...
Timing. I just thought of something you can do for me. There's an old-fashioned printing press downstairs. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't taken a good look around down there yet.
Just go down the stairs and look for the monstrosity with the big wheel and the levers. You can't miss it. It came with the castle. My great-uncle Brendan had all sorts of gizmos and gadgets and machinery lying around. Anyway, when I saw the printer, I told Matt why not save some money and print the programs for the wedding right here. Problem is, Matt failed to get them done before he turned into the merry prankster. And since I have the mechanical aptitude of a bacterium...
I need to describe myself as that to my coworkers. Mechanical aptitude of a bacterium.
Have to print 3 more sheets. And the plate, the ink, the paper, everything you need is right there.
No problem.
Thank you, Nancy. You're the best.
How is the new Pokemon game? This is the first Pokemon game that's actually like grabbed my attention in a little bit. I haven't bought it yet, but it looks cool. I'm a sucker for the Kalos region. That was like the first Pokemon generation that I got super into. You might say Gen 6 was probably the worst one to get into, and that's understandable. But for some reason, it was the first one that I got super into. Yeah, you missed the Tower of Hanoi. Where I just struggled for 40 minutes. Okay. Oh, I hope Nancy can die in this one. Gotcha. The controls, like, look kind of similar to Xenoblade, which is, like, my favorite video game series, so I think I'd be able to have a good handle on it. But, I don't know, it looks interesting. Can I... put that in? Okay, so I'm assuming I'm going to collect more gems, right? I kind of... See, Nancy was too smart, right? She told me that it was a door to nowhere. Does that say, a silent mouth is sweet to hear? Well, that's, like, dangerous. Okay, what do we got here? We got rocking horse. Oh, and a token? Nice. Alright, we can fail at the spot the difference game one more time. That sounds awesome. Okay. I'm missing dolls. That's the John doll. Okay, well this looks like a fun puzzle. I'll be back here later. Can guarantee it. Okay. Actually, do I still have the doll? I do have the doll in my inventory. Can I drop the doll in? No. Is that doll... Are these the same doll? Suspicious. What we got here? Truth speaks even though the tongue were dead. Oh, okay. Spooky. Ah, yes. The haunted, chattering teeth. Le lapin bleu. Okay, we got the blue rabbit. Alright, can I not read the blue rabbit? Oh. This has got to be the solution to a puzzle. Lapin. Cool. Evil returns to the evildoer. See not what you see, and hear not what you hear. Yep. Understandable. Alright, Tower of Hanoi aside, I'm really enjoying the vibes of this game so far. Pretty solid environments. Oops, I clicked off the game again. There we go. Hold on, let me just move this so I don't accidentally, like, activate my OBS overlay every time I, yeah. Let's move that so I just don't keep on doing the same thing over and over again. There we go. Alright, let's investigate the downstairs. We were told that there's a big machine. Okay, this is a... Okay, we got a machine. This is a vibe. This is cool. I got one of those. Can I read? Nope, Nancy's not allowed to read, actually. She's managed to be a detective for this long, and she's just never been able to read, actually. Madame Isabelle. 3 tokens. Okay, well, so I could... In theory, I could have done her at this point, but... No, there's a dude over there. We'll talk to him in a minute.
I should use black ink to print the programs.
True. Nancy, put down the ink, Nancy. You got paper. You know, I've never had this style of copier in my office before, so I don't know what to do here. Figure that out in a little bit.
I'd better finish the rest of these before I go anywhere.
Okay, never mind. I'm locked into it. I see. Okay.
Alan Payne. That's kind of weird.
As the best... Oh, yeah, so the best man is different than who's actually here. Is that what's going on here? Because Kit Foley is here. That's Matt's best friend. Right? Yeah, I'm assuming something funky's up. Do I have to print more? Something funky's afoot. There's funky feet. How many of these am I
I'd
supposed to
better
make?
finish the rest of these before I go anywhere.
Okay, and undisclosed amount. Got it. She's not said that looks right? Ooh. Okay. Maybe there's... She has not said that it looks right. That is a true statement. Oh. But I am allowed to leave now.
I'd better go tell Kyler I finished printing her programs.
Ah, yes. Perfect. Apparently Nancy doesn't get to tell me I'm right. You know, they only have 3 people coming to their wedding, so it's fine, right? The wedding programs are only for the people who are in the wedding, right? That's how it works. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, we got a photo, and I swear there's another photo in there, but it's probably just this. You know, I've been to weddings before. I think that's how it's supposed to work, right?
Hi, you must be Nancy Drew. I'm Kit Foley. Ignore the eye if you can. Walked into a door the other day. Looks worse than it feels. I'm a bit surprised you're still here, given the circumstances.
It's well known that doors throw a mean left hook once you walk into them. It's happened to everybody, right?
I was going to say the same about you.
I'm not about to leave Kyler here by herself. Until she comes to her senses, I'm staying put.
What do you mean, comes to her senses?
Matt isn't playing a practical joke, and he hasn't been kidnapped by fairies. He got cold feet and left. It's as simple as that.
I'll have to, like, review the stream from last year, but this feels, like, very similar to, like, Thornton Manor. Ooh. You know, that's fair. Car doors could... I can see how that works. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Well, Matt didn't come out and tell me he was leaving. But hey, I am his best friend. I know him better than anybody. I mean, he loves Kyler, but she can be a handful. And he's no pushover either. Their relationship is so tempestuous, it scares him. She thinks once he makes a real commitment, everything will be fine. But he's not so sure. So he bailed.
Yeah, no, this couple shouldn't get married. Yeah, they're... Yeah, glad to hear you're okay, Disavowed. Yeah, this couple should not be together. Like, they don't trust each other. One of them believes the other is constantly playing pranks when they're probably just being themselves. Or something like that. I don't know.
I don't think the possibility that he walked out on her has even occurred to her.
She's in a raging state of denial, and I, for one, don't see any harm in allowing her to stay that way. I seriously doubt he walked out on her for good. It's just that for Matt, marriage is way too much, way too soon.
I mean, you're absolutely right, yeah. He hasn't even adjusted his tie the whole time we've been talking. Oh, we're gonna come out swinging. If you and Matt are best friends, why aren't you the best man? Yeah, we're coming out swinging.
If you and Matt are best friends, how come he didn't make you his best man?
Matt felt like it would be a good move for him politically if he asked this guy he knows from work, Alan Payne, to be his best man, and I said,
Press
fine,
X
don't
to
worry about
doubt.
it. No big deal.
Press X to doubt, man. You ain't telling the truth.
When or how did you realize that Matt had disappeared?
Kyler and I went for a walk, came back, and the next thing I knew, Kyler was saying Matt was nowhere to be found.
Where did you last see him?
In the nursery. He always seemed to be in the nursery fiddling with things. Whenever I'd tease him about it, he'd always give me this impish little grin like he was up to something. When I checked the nursery and saw that Matt's suitcase and backpack were gone, it finally dawned on me that he had left and he wasn't coming back. Of course, by that time, Kyler had convinced herself that he was simply playing one of his practical jokes, and I couldn't bring myself to burst her bubble, so I didn't.
Okay, according to the Nancy Drew wiki, he's only in Malloy, I think. Blackmore Manor cast. Yeah, the Penvillans, yeah. No, there definitely is. There definitely is a character named Alan. Yeah, Alan Penvillin is a character in Blackmore. Okay. Interesting. Good memory. Alan is a character in both games. Not the same last name, but oh my gosh, yeah. No, I'm trying to save your honor, man. I gotcha.
How come you sound so American?
Because I am American. My father's VP of International Sales for Krollmeister Incorporated.
Fucking
The company
Krollmeister.
transferred him to London 15 years ago. I've pretty much lived there ever since. I just can't seem to pick up the accent.
Yeah, are you an artist?
It looks like you're drawing something. Are you an artist?
Me? Not hardly. I'm with a real estate development company. These are just preliminary sketches for a couple of projects we're working on. In other words, I'm doing homework.
Wow. Well, okay. This is a question on whether or not you're gonna be the devil or not.
Residential real estate or commercial?
Mostly residential. And let me tell you, we'd have a field day with attractive land like the one
There's
this
the
castle
motive.
sits on. Ocean view, easy commute
He's an
to Donegal,
asshole.
bedrock foundation, readily accessible groundwater. That bog's a bit
Bedrock?
problematic, but
More like
sand,
Blackrock. You're
gravel,
buying up everything.
landscaping,
You're the
voila.
devil.
A cluster of 6, maybe 8 luxury homes amid a park-like setting that would sell like lightning.
You're causing the housing crisis in America and other places too. You're the devil. We're
Great
never
talking
talking
to
to him again unless we have
By
to.
any time.
I can't just go snooping around, not with Kit right there.
Well, we don't care about him anymore. He's a realtor. He's a business-minded real estate mogul. We don't want to talk to him. Okay, so is there anything else down here? Okay, this is the entrance, right? Oh, fuck.
Where are those lights in the tower coming from?
It's Matt. He's gooning. That's how it works for him. Okay. He's a little bit sensitive about it. Oh shit. We can drive Nancy again. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's go back to town. I know there's more places to explore in the castle. I'm just curious if anything more in the town has unlocked. Yeah, let's talk to him.
So, you're not so keen on staying at the castle after all, then?
I'm staying there. I just wanted to talk to you.
Come to me for a bit of aid and advice, did you? Well, I've got none to give. Not till I got the day's troubles behind me and a crow's nest in front of me.
Wait a minute. I figured it out. He's talking about fairies because he's a leprechaun. Look at him. He's a leprechaun.
I don't blame you a bit. I also have no idea what you're talking about.
The mix maid suddenly took ill, leaving poor Seamus on his own, running back and forth trying to mix and serve at the same time. I heard her soon as I walked in, yet here I sit, dying of thirst. I'll do no talking till I get me crow's nest, and there's the sorry truth of the matter. But now, were some spry and spunky lass to lend poor Seamus a hand by taking over the mixing for a while, that would surely speed the plough.
So we get to be a bartender? Yeah, he's cranky.
Sounds good to me. I'll see to it you get your crows whatever, ASAP.
Hell
Gonna
yeah.
play mix maid for a while, are ya? Well, here's what you're to do. I'll take
Okay.
the orders and put the tickets up here. Each ticket will have no more than 2 drinks on it. And to save time, I draw little pictures instead of writing out
Oh,
their names.
perfect.
The mixing
Yeah.
book will tell you which little picture stands for what drink. It'll also tell you what's in each drink and how to make each drink. Now, to pour something, put the silver mixing glass under either the juice tap or the beer tap. Then, press whatever button the mixing book tells you to press. The book will also tell you how many times to press it. If the drink needs blending, you'll see a picture of a blender at the top of the column in the book. You're to put the solid ingredients into the blender first, then pour whatever's in the mixing glass into the blender. Then, press the red button. And when the blending's done, just reach under the counter and find the serving glass that's pictured in the book. Put the serving glass on the grey mat and pour everything from the blender into the serving glass. If the drink doesn't need blending, just find the right serving glass, put it on the grey mat, and pour everything you've poured into the mixing glass into the serving glass. Then, add anything else the book tells you to add, put the serving glass on the tray to the right of the ticket it goes to, and start fixing the next drink. Soon as you've made all the drinks on a ticket, ring the bell and I'll serve 'em up. Just remember, if the orders start coming thick and fast and the tickets start piling up, you're to make the drinks on the ticket closest to the bell first. Now, you'll be making no mistakes, I'm sure. But if you do, just toss the glass into the rubbish bin down there to the right and start over. Mind you, lass, you must do the mixing fast and proper. The quicker you mix, the more tips you'll be keeping. To work with you now.
Okay, the tips better be tokens. Okay, so what do we got? We got these are fantastic. Okay, so we need a meat filler. Okay, so we need whatever these two are. We got Connolly's Folly. So in the mixer we put 1, 2, 2, and then where's ice? Or do I take you and put you here? Oh no. Where do I put the... Oh. Put the ice in the cup. We put this in the cup. And this in the cup. Aha. And then, what's the other drink? Crow's Nest. Okay. I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1. So, chat, I don't care what you say. The fact that we actually have proper orders here means that this is automatically better than the tea making from the last game. Okay? That was rough. Oh my gosh. I think that's my least favorite Nancy Drew minigame that I've ever played. Was the fucking tea-making game from Danger by Design. Like, I don't know if you remember that, chat. That was bad. That was really bad. Wait. Oh! This goes in the blender. Okay. It's blender time. Can I... Do I have to open the blender? What do I... put... Okay. And then... Do. In there. This goes also in the blender. I blend the thing. Then it goes in there. Okay. That's that's nice. I like that. Put the thing in. Put the thing in. Thing in. Thing in. Blurg. Drop this in. Blend. Martini. Okay. I get it. Ugly Mug Outlaw. Hell yeah. We're looking for... Smuggler's Gold. Okay. This does not involve the blender. This involves... Pineapple ring. Wait. Oh! I see. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. And then I need just a regular cup. This shit goes in. And then... Oh, I need ice first. Ice. That. Bam. Okay. There's the violin. Mean Fiddler. Okay. We need one of these. We need 4 carbonation. Yes. We got this, chat. We got it.
All done and dusted, are ya? Thank you,
Perfect.
miss. Take what's in the tip jar. And the next time you help out, you can keep the tips then as well.
But I got no tips.
You make a
Oh no.
mean crow's nest, girl. Well done. Now, I'm to tell you what happened to the Sassenach, am I?
I'm sorry, happened to the
What?
what?
The Sassenach. The Englishman. The one Kyler was supposed to be marrying. Well, what happened to him is this. The she took him. The good people whisked him straight off to their world, they did.
By the
Mhm.
good people, you mean fairies?
You'll not be hearing me call him that. All of us have a name we prefer, and with them, the good people it is. So that's what I call him, and you'd be wise to do the same.
Okay, I get it. I get it. The furries took him. Okay? Yeah, what are they gonna do with him?
Just what are these good people going to do with him?
Whatever they please. He's in their world now, and he'll not be coming back. That's as much of the truth as we'll ever know. 'Tis not the first time the good people have seen fit to meddle in the affairs of Castle Malloy. Caused the explosion they did.
Explosion?
Aye, the one that half destroyed the place. The man who lived there in 1944, Brendan Malloy was his name. He was a scientist, charged with making rocket fuel, people say. Only one summer night, something went terrible wrong. There was a flash, like 1,000 lightning bolts. Then a huge boom sent everything south of the library flying towards the sky. Brendan, his wife, Caitlin, used to own this place, she did. Aye, and their little girl, Fiona. All 3 were lost to the world forever when the place blew. But the blame lay not with Malloy. It was the good people. They'd taken a shine to Fiona, is why. And they knew that little girls, no matter how much they're adored by wee folk or mortals, sooner or later, all little girls grow up and grow old. The good people couldn't bear to see this happen to their beloved Fiona, so they made full sure it never did.
Sounds to me like the good people are actually just the opposite.
They have their ways, and we have ours, is all. That's just the way of things.
Well, you have to call them
Got
good people.
plans for you, they do.
Oh,
The
shit.
fairies? The good people? What makes you say that?
I meant to pocket your car keys for safekeeping on my way over here, but I couldn't find them.
You mean my keys weren't in the car?
Aye, that's exactly my meaning. Taken they were. The good people want you to be staying.
Wow. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Nancy's gonna be taken by the good people. She's gonna die. But at least she'll be able to find Matt because he's there too.
The name of this place. Just what exactly is a banshee?
A woman, one of the good people, as alive as you and me, with wild hair almost as long as the tattered grey robe billowing up around her whenever she appears. Sometimes she takes on the form of a hooded crow, but it's the sound she makes, her terrible wailing, that strikes fear in the human heart. Because when a mortal hears the wail of a banshee, it means someone is about to die.
Gotcha. Okay. So we heard the wail of the banshee like when we were driving in. So who died? Matt?
Do you dislike all Englishmen as much as you dislike Matt Simmons? Or is he special somehow?
I've little use for any Sassenach, but I took a disliking to this one soon as I laid eyes on him. Arrogant he was, cocky, disrespectful, foolish, always touching things he shouldn't, going places he didn't belong. Worse than a stray dog, that one was.
Okay. Yeah, what about Kyler?
What about Kyler?
Aye, Kyler. She's different. She belongs here. It's in her blood. It's the reason she does naught but read up in the library. She'll not be leaving Ireland, mark my words. And if she winds up marrying Mr. Foley, all the better.
So Kit, you like?
Aye. He may talk like a Yank and live like a Brit, but there's Irish in the lad. I saw it right off. Little wonder he's in love with the girl. They'll make a fine pair.
Whoa, wait a minute. Kit's not in love with Kyler.
Blind, are you now? Loves her, he does indeed. He's all but wearing a sign saying so. He came to the wedding early to make sure there'd never be a wedding. Only the good people saw to that for him. Ah, the luck of the Irish.
Okay. There's some shit going down. Kit and Caboodle, they were in cahoots. Yeah.
I saw someone with long hair and a gray robe outside the castle tonight.
Did you know?
It ran across the road in front of me. That's why my car's in the ditch.
Not till I was 54 did I see a banshee. To see one at your age, on your very first night in Ireland. A special lass you are indeed.
Interesting. Yeah, let's see. Do they ever leave things behind?
Do banshees ever leave things behind, like, say, little dolls?
Do not be mistaken banshees for Santa Claus now. A warning is all they leave behind about something that's coming and can't be stopped.
Just like Matt, we saw him gooning earlier. All right. Well, that was good. We got some intel. We had a fun mini game. Wow. Oh my God, we're driving Nance. I'm curious if I like inspect the gate, will like my car keys just be laying on the ground? Okay, we already solved the sliding block puzzle. Nancy, oh yeah, Nancy has a lantern now. Wait, does that mean that I can drive Nance outside of the boundaries? Okay. That's what that unlocked for me. I get it. So that means I can just kind of like investigate wherever I want to. I mean, I realistically have no clue where I'm going. Nancy's walking back to the U.S. She's gone now. Oh. She walked to town. What happens if I walk the other direction? I'm not gonna wander without like any reason to, just at least for a little bit. If I ever get like properly lost with nothing else to do in the game, oh. I found a scene. Well, it is pretty. It's a good scene. Oh, that's the end of the road. Okay. Sorry if you're hearing mouth noises from me at all. I did have to pop another throat lozenge. Like I've said, I am a little bit sick still, so I'm sorry. Sorry for the sniffles. Wait, hold on. There's a path to the side. Okay. Path doesn't really go anywhere. Alright, well, let's just go back inside. We have an entire upstairs to still explore. Okay, we can probably prod Kit as well. Because we have some intel. Old Man Maloney, or sorry, Old Man Delaney.
I don't think I can jump that far.
Come on, Nancy. Yeah, go for it. There she goes. We got our first Nance death, everybody. We did it, chat. We killed her. She's dead now. We killed her, guys. Case closed. Nancy's dead.
Did you finish the programs?
Yep. But I noticed that they say the best man is someone named Alan Payne. If Kit is Matt's best friend, why isn't Kit the best man?
Matt said that's the way Kit wanted it. He got here early too.
That's not what Kit
when
said.
Matt vanished, Alan was certain that Matt was playing a joke and refused to be the butt of it. So he went back to London, saying he'll reappear only when Matt does and not a moment before.
Okay.
You know, perhaps you should give Alan a call. 0044-020-7946 0481. He may have seen something while he was here
What
that
the
could
fuck
help
is
you
that
find
phone
Matt.
number?
You'll have to use the phone down the road at the inn, however. My cell phone gets absolutely no reception here.
That's like 3 country code extensions. What? I have never seen a phone number that long. Is this a real thing? Can somebody in chat verify if phone numbers this long exist? That's ridiculous. And the fact that she hasn't memorized, props to her. Awesome. Good job. You got it, lady.
If Matt was staying in the nursery, where's his luggage?
Right there by his cot.
It's not there now.
But it was there, just last night. I remember seeing it when I peeked in to see if he'd finally decided to reappear. At least, I think I saw it last night. If it's not there now, perhaps Donal moved it, took it to storage or something. Because I know I saw it after Matt went missing. So it's around here somewhere, just like he's around here somewhere. I'm sure of it.
Did we explore Matt's cot? Because we explored the room. We might have missed Matt's cot. Because there was the bed in there, but I don't remember seeing an actual cot. So.
Did you know when you decided to hold your wedding here that half the place is pretty much rubble?
Oh, yes. Mind you, I didn't even know that Castle Malloy existed until Grandpapa died and I was notified that I'd inherited it. At which point the executor of his estate sent me pictures and assured me that despite its appearance, it was in fact habitable.
Yeah, the Great Hall is just like, completely open. There's, the door off of the bedroom just goes straight into the void,
I'll let you get back to your
normal
reading.
shit.
Keep me posted.
Speaking of, I wanted to see if this is a Nance death as well. No! I wanted Nance to jump. Oh, wait, hold on. I have something to place here. I have... Oh, Nancy automatically placed it. Got it. Lantern. Yep. Yeah, I don't know exactly what to do with everything here yet. Maybe it's just, like, put everything in balance? Yeah, we'll come back to that later. I'm still missing one of the things that I needed for it, so can't do it now anyway. What was back here? Oh yeah, this is the room. Oh, I see the cot. That's the cot. I can't investigate the cot, right? Oh, hold on. Glasses. So was he stolen through here? He had to have been, right? Like, that makes sense to me.
What is that?
It's a crow, Nancy. You literally saw it earlier. Okay, so these are buttons, but I don't know what to do with them yet. Also, pride. Yay. The Banshee is LGBT positive. I'm happy to see that. Oh. I had one of these puzzles growing up. They fucking suck. At least it's not a sliding block puzzle, but damn. Okay. She does, yes. Oh. Okay. This puzzle's fine, actually. This block in the middle can't move. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Just initially looking at it. So, the puzzle I had growing up didn't have, like, a fixed point. It was just 9 pieces, and it's like, figure out how they go together. There's one orientation. I don't know if I ever figured it out. It was some bullshit. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that can be right. Well, it could be. Let's try this one. Is there anything that has top and bottom close to each other? Okay. Let's just, like, try swapping these around. Since there's only 3 heads that can go right here. So just keep on swapping them around and see if there's a solution that ends up making sense. This might just be, like, a nice guess and check type puzzle. I need... No piece has 2 reds. That can't go there. Let's try that. Okay, that works. Is there green? Yeah, that works. That's pretty close. It's pretty close, but I don't think I can get it to work in this configuration. Let's try swapping that around. Let's, Oh, what about you? No, that's not gonna work. Okay, so let's try those, maybe. And And then this one should work. Okay. So this feels like not the worst guess and check puzzle in the world. But I don't know. This one might take a while, chat. Yeah. I'm not great at these types of puzzles. I don't think that one's gonna work. Let's try. Let's try that one. And then that works. Okay. Could also try that, but those have the same like little solution right there. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, this is so close. Shit. Oh, wait, hold on. No, it's not gonna work. What if I swap these two? Wait, no, that didn't work. These are fucked up now. Okay. I'm gonna keep this in mind. I could just keep on 6 red heads, 3 red tails, 3 green heads, 6 green tails. Yeah. So really, like, the solution needs to start with, like, the 3 red tails and 3 green heads, right? Or something like that. No, that's good info. Like, there's gotta be someone who's, like, someone out there who's, like, really intensely into, like, this specific type of puzzle. And, like, knows the solution algorithm for it. That person is not me. And this seems like it's gonna be a guess and check type thing. For me. No, that's backwards. There's no piece that has these two, like, adjacent to each other. I lose 12 pieces. What? Sorry, I don't fully follow with that. I lose 12 pieces. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. No, rules are... Basically, the stream rules are just that... Typically don't provide hints unless I'm directly asking a question. In this case, I'm not particularly angry or disappointed or anything, because like that's a good piece of info to know, and that is something that is directly visible to me, and doesn't explicitly help me solve the problem, the puzzle here. It just gives me a little bit. It tabulates the information that I already see. Like, that's not a bad hint. Like, that one doesn't bother me. Okay, that can't be right. That can't be right. Okay. So this bottom can't be here. So let's put this in the bottom corner. That bottom can't go there because the only way for this bottom, like, so if this bottom is here, then it's always gonna lead to this little dude staring at me right here. And there are no pieces that have two like that have a red bottom and a green bottom adjacent to each other in the like arrangement that I need, right? So that can't fit there. That is intel. We've gained. Okay, so now let's see, are there any other pieces that I can just quickly exclude like that? Let's this one, these two might actually be in the same boat. Hold on. Hold on. This might be huge. Okay. Yeah, that's the same situation. Okay, neither of those two bottoms can be used. There's only two pieces that can go right here. This is progress, chat. Okay. I'm gonna keep them right next to each other for now. Why not? Okay. That actually fits. Now, is there... None of these pieces have, like, the heads in the configuration I need, so that's probably wrong. That's probably wrong. Let's swap. Or actually, no, let's keep that in play. Let's swap these. At least the music is nice. Some Nancy games end up having, like, just not bad music, but music that kind of gets on your nerves after a while if you're just, like, stuck on a puzzle for a long time. This right here, this is nice. It doesn't make me want to irrationally hate on a puzzle. Good for a bottom. Okay. Got it. This is the only bottom that I still have available now. That doesn't work. Let's go back up here. Swap you out. Try that now. Does that get me anywhere? Means that I can use that piece there. Chat, I'm getting the feeling that we might be here for a hot minute. Let's say all pieces have two heads and then two tails, right? Yeah, so Where's the other one? There we go. Yeah, yep. So, so these two are the ones that can't work here. Let's try swapping them out. I feel like this has to be my starting point, right? That don't work. That might work. So the problem that I was running into last time is that there was a red on the bottom here. And this configuration might work. Let's see. That works. Okay. The problem now is that I've run out of bottoms. I hate it when I run out of bottoms. There was a joke in there somewhere, but I wasn't able to find it. Okay. Okay. Okay, Griff. Rip Grifkula. He's not allowed to play this game. It's not well developed for the colorblind. Where are my Nancy Drew accessibility features? We need them. Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Yeah! Yeah! That's it! That's it! Oh my gosh. Weasel time. We did it, chat! That was awesome. That felt great. Okay, I don't feel bad about not finishing the gear puzzle earlier. Okay. We got a gear. That's awesome. I don't feel bad about walking away from the gear puzzle anymore. That's awesome. That's huge. Rock. Okay. So I'm assuming we can't really do anything with the doll puzzle yet. We're still collecting dolls. There's some dolls that are referenced here that I can't do yet. Right? At least that's my current assumption. Okay. Let's check over here one more time. There was nothing that I could interact with here. Like, there's a book here. I can't interact with it. Okay. Well, that's cool. Anything?
You have a lead?
Yes, I do.
I found these glasses in the fireplace in the nursery.
Those are Matt's. You found them in the fireplace.
Did you look there when you were searching for Matt?
Of course not. Why would we look in the fireplace? Matt never, ever took his glasses off.
Oh.
Mostly because without them, he can't see 2 feet in front of him.
Why was he staying in the nursery? Why didn't he stay downstairs with Kit?
Because Donal said the nursery was haunted, that's why. Naturally, once he heard that, Matt refused to sleep anywhere else but the nursery. The stubborn twit. Oh, Nancy, maybe he truly is in trouble.
Well, let me do some more looking around before we jump to any conclusions. The glasses could still just be part of an elaborate practical joke.
You're absolutely right. Please find him, Nancy.
That's an unhinged conclusion, Nancy.
Him?
Yeah, Nancy, you gotta save this man from his marriage before his future wife strangles him. Yeah. That's an unhinged conclusion, Nancy.
As soon as you find out anything, let me know.
Okay, where were the gears were in this thing. Yeah. Okay, it must have automatically gotten taken out of my inventory then. They'd be like, classic Matt. He just put some ketchup on the ground. And they taste it, and he's like, and they're like, man, he did a really good job flavoring this ketchup like blood. We'll see him again later. Matt's corpse is just laying there in the corner. He even got like a body double for this. Classic Matt. He'll show up for the wedding. Yep. Alright,
What's
Kit.
going on?
Have you ever been up in the tower?
Uh-uh. You saw the stairs, or what's left of them. There's no way to get up there.
I could have sworn I saw lights coming from it.
Perhaps it was the good people come a
Shut the
calling on
fuck
our
up.
good friend and all.
Good people.
Or maybe it was just reflected moonlight or something. So if you're thinking Matt's up there, forget it. Ain't no way.
Okay, so it's an intact part of the castle. And no one has bothered to check to see if Matt's there. Like, just fucking take some 2x4s, put them across the gap, and go check. It will take 5 seconds. You'll be done. Okay?
I'll see you later, okay?
See ya.
Like, these people,
I can't just go snooping around, not with Kit right there.
they don't give a fuck about Matt. Right? Let's explore the property a little bit. Like, I just want to, like, kind of go along the walls. Ooh. There is a garden. Maybe Matt's in the garden. Ooh, this is a nice environment. Spooky. Oh my god. You've been gnomed, chat.
In there.
Get gnomed, chat. They're here. They're rotating. Rotate! Rotate! There they go! Oh my god! Get gnomed. Yep, this is a very nice bench. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so the garden's just kind of hanging out here. Got it. Can I, like, inspect between? Wait, no, I can go behind? Ah! Alright, I killed her. She's dead. Goodbye, Nancy. I drove Nancy off a cliff. Can I throw Nancy down the well? Do it, Nancy. Down the well you go. We're at 2 Nancy deaths. 2 Nance deaths. Oh, there's a path here. Oh. I've seen this in Skyrim at the end of the game, or like at like the 2/3 of the way through the game. A dragon's gonna come out of this. Okay. I'm calling it now. I've seen this in Skyrim. Yeah, no, that's the way that child me interpreted it as well. You're not alone on that. Okay. I really like that I can drive Nancy through the forest. This is actually pretty fun. What is this? What is this?
I'm not sure I can get over there without falling in.
Bullshit. That's the best death so far. Nancy steps into a 1-foot deep pool, gets stuck in mud, dies. Goodbye. You know, I really hope, like, if I ever visit Ireland, they make sure to tell me about the infinitely deep death pools, okay? Okay. Ooh, what are these? Is this a cemetery? Oh, hell yeah. Got 1916. Oh, these are all gonna say 1916. You know, 1801. 1845. Okay. That's interesting. I thought they were all gonna be, like, the death day, right? So I'm assuming this cemetery is, like, for the 3 family members that, explodinated themselves. Go in, Nancy. You obviously can't be trusted around water in this game. Okay, I've already been down there. That's the well. That's the garden. There's a lot of places to explore. I'm shocked at how much there is actually out here. Is there anything going off to the right? Yeah, okay. What's this? Shit, I thought I got the puzzle on the first try. Okay, well, that's a puzzle for later. Let's just walk along the wall. Okay, nothing up there. Let's go down. Okay, this goes all the way to the road. Got it. Well, we have a phone call to make, so I guess let's do that. Phone call time. Where's my phone card? Bingo. Okay, thank God. It's in there. I wrote down the phone number just in case it wasn't
Hello?
recorded.
Yes, hi. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from Castle Malloy. I'm Kyler Mallory's maid of honor.
Yes, I remember that name. Has Matthew finally put an end to that ridiculous prank of his?
No, I'm afraid he's still at it. But if you have a second, could I ask you some questions?
Classic Matthew.
It should be a minute or
He's
two
definitely
before
not
I
dead.
get here. What's on your mind?
Classic Matt.
Did you see or hear anything strange while you were at Castle Malloy?
If you mean, did I get the impression that the castle was haunted or enchanted or anything like that? No. Frankly, I was too distracted by the strange human goings-on to pay much attention to anything else.
What do you mean?
I mean, for 3 people who purport to be friends, it seemed to me they did an inordinate amount of fighting.
Ooh, gossip.
The evening before Matt disappeared, he and Kit had a terrible row. I couldn't make out exactly what was being said, but they both sounded very angry. Furious, I dare say. In fact, the next time I saw Kit, he was sporting a black eye. And the next morning, Matt and Kyler had a go at each other. Nothing physical, mind you, and once again, I couldn't make out what was said, but I promise you, they were quite put out with each other. I was
Wow.
more than happy to bid the lot of them farewell, though I imagine I'll be returning to the castle before too long. Matt is bound to find his prank as tedious as everyone else does eventually. I must be off. Nancy,
Classic
it was
Matt.
a pleasure venting to you. Hopefully before too long we shall meet in person. Cheers.
Okay. Classic Matt. He's just up to his antics, okay? It's just normal for him to just, you know, abandon everybody he knows and just be an
What's
asshole.
on your mind, then?
Sometimes I hear this strange kind of wailing sound when I'm in the castle. Have you ever heard it?
These ears don't work so well now. Even the pattern of rain is beginning to slip by 'em. But The situation being what it is, by my reckon, a banshee, you heard.
I don't think so. This sounded more mechanical.
So, all of a sudden, you're an expert on banshees, are you then?
Well, no, but
A banshee it was. How
Very
they
cool.
know what they know, and why they do what they do, are mysteries far beyond mortal solution. But be assured, lass, someone at Castle Malloy is doomed.
Okay, is it gonna be Nancy? I've
Guess
already
I'll
killed
go
her
now.
3 times now.
Fine with me.
So I'm hearing is that if I kill Nancy, then everything's fine. Everything's solved, right? Nobody else will die? Okay. I'm not playing darts. Spot the difference. I don't want to actually lose my token this time, chat, so I'm gonna pop a save. This might be a little bit scummy, but yeah. Alright, chat. You gotta help me. We sucked at this last time. Okay, we got a new thing. Well, it's different here. Oh. Oops. Looking at the wrinkles. Yes, help is allowed for this one. We've already failed it twice. Okay, reflection. Cool. Handle. Handle. Yeah, flower. Which flower? That one. Got it. Okay. Hat. Shit, chat's doing a fantastic job. This hat also has issues. What is his face? What do we got going on here? Beret, yeah. Lace on dress. Umbrella top. Ooh, okay. Umbrella top. Lace on dress. Yes, okay. Okay, the flower pot. Yeah, flower pot's got details missing. What about frame? What about facial outline? Tip of easel. Easel clip? Oh, I see. Anything about the face different? No. Anything about this different? Crayons order. Okay, yeah, you're right. What else do we got, chat? We got, we can't even... I hate how, like, part of the puzzle is blocked out. Obviously, they're not going to put a solution there. Or, like, something there. We're already... Oh, no. We were doing so well, chat. You failed me. Alright. Dress? Okay. Let's see if it's, like, predetermined. Which one it gives us. Oh, sick. Awesome. Okay. Alright, chat. You're gonna keep on helping me here. Bottom of dress. Oh, I see. Yeah. Vase detail. Crayon order. Hat. Umbrella end. Crayon order. This thing. The reflection of the mirror. Okay, got it. What else am I missing? We're already at 10. Tip of umbrella. Oh, you're right. Okay. We're missing one more, chat. We got this. I almost feel like it's something to do with cum rag, but I'm not seeing any differences there. Oh, that wasn't it? Ah, I can see. I thought this was different. Is it something with the shadows? No. Nothing with his cheeks. Nothing with his other cheeks. Chat, that is up for you to decide, okay? I'm obviously struggling a little bit with this. I've struggled with it already. Okay. Alright, it's 10 seconds left, chat. Mustache. Ah, shit, you're right. Okay. What did we get? We got a whistle. Wait. Did I not pick up the whistle? Aw. I did it, though.
What's on your mind, then?
Guess I'll go now.
Fine with me.
Yay. Well, that was fun. Good job, chat. I feel like if you watch all my Nancy Drew streams in order, there'll be like a mental decline. Like you can watch my cognitive decline in real time over like 2 years. Where I go from just being able to crank out senior detective game after senior detective game. And then at some point I start asking chat for help. And then it gets worse. That would be pretty funny. If the cognitive decline is visible. Okay. I'm really happy I was able to solve this puzzle. That actually didn't take nearly as long as I thought it was going to. I really want to, like, investigate the inside of the fireplace, right? Okay. Maybe let's attack the gear puzzle again. Maybe. We have 1 gear. I almost feel like we need more than one extra gear here, but we shall see. So I'm assuming all of the gears have to be hit up, right? So we had a solution that took us down and around, right? Yeah. We had a solution that helped us out here. Took us down here. Down 1 more. Let's try that. Let's do one of those. I don't mind gear puzzles. Gear puzzles are not that bad. I might struggle with them for a little bit, but they have a very satisfying, like, aha moment when you get it, right? Have we heard this track yet? Sounds like an Irish Luigi's Mansion track. I'm here for it. We have... Okay, that's just not the solution there. Let's drop that in there. Okay, that's an easy thing right there. Let's get ourselves over there. Oh, shoot. Ah, damn it. Irish Luigi's Mansion. I should stream Luigi's Mansion at some point. I love that series. It's a good nostalgia series for me. No. Up here should work. Nope. Okay. I had pretty good luck with this puzzle when I started out. I don't know what happened to me. Okay. That work? Okay, that works. It's a good start. What works next? Let's take that out. Can I pop something there? Oh shit. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's really good. I like that. Let's try to connect in this thing up here. So that's a thing. Connect one right there. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me get close to anything else, right? That works. What about right there? Nope. There. Oh, sick. That's not needed. Shit! Oh my god. That's finicky. It's okay, though. Shit. Okay, I have to remember how to get this thing down here. I was able to remember what I do up there. It was there, right? And there. There? That feels like it shouldn't connect, but I guess it does. Connect that down, connect, shoot. Take you out. That's a good connection right there. I like that. That works. Can I put another one? Shoot. Nope. I had this section down here. And then I screwed it up. Okay. Start with that again. Okay. Next is there. Let's try on the right. Do that. That sounds right. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the previous iteration was getting somewhere. Okay, yeah, that feels right. Thank you, chat. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that feels good. Whether or not it's right, I don't know. Let's try reaching up here. Anything that works? No. So there's only these two connection points that really work there. Let's okay, no, that didn't work. What happens if I take this one out? Can that drop there? No. Okay, so it has to be a small coming off of this one. Got it. Quickly running out of gears here. Oh, come on. That's definitely a placement. That's a placeable place. Right there? Okay, okay, okay. That's progress. I feel like that's a good connection. I feel like that's nice. I like that. Oh? Okay, okay, okay. I think this is it. I think this is it. Is that it? That's it. Oh shit. He's going. Message in a helmet. Okay, got new doll orders. Okay. Well, we did it. We solved the puzzle. That was awesome.
You have a lead?
When I called Alan Payne, he said that on the day Matt disappeared, you and Matt had a pretty big argument.
I dare say Matt and I have argued about one thing or another every day since we met. That's just how we are together.
Y'all shouldn't get married. He's playing pranks on you. You're arguing with him. He's arguing with you. Just break it up. Just break up. Okay? Are you guys blackmailing each other? Like, why are you guys still getting married?
Can you remember what you were arguing about?
I haven't the foggiest idea. Apparently, you should ask Mr. Big Ears Payne.
I hope we get to meet Mr. Payne and find out if he really does have big ears.
I'll catch you later.
Good luck.
It would be funny if Big Ears Payne was just like his actual nickname. What? I just now realized that the whistle was up here. Let's play it again. Music to my ears, Nancy. That's fantastic. Just one more time, and then I'll have you kill yourself.
I can't quite get there from here.
Kill yourself, Nancy. Your playing is so bad. You just gotta go. I'm sorry. Oh god. You're fantastic, Nancy. I'm so proud of you. You're really good at the recorder. The whistle. Alright, Kit, what do you got?
How's it going?
Alan Payne told me he overheard you and Matt arguing the day before Matt disappeared. And pretty much right before you walked into that door.
What were you doing talking to Alan Payne?
I thought he might know something that could help us find Matt.
I told you, Matt bailed. He doesn't want to be found. Look, like I said, Alan Payne doesn't really know Matt or me that well, okay? The fact is, he misunderstood what he heard. Matt and I have been friends for more than 12 years. We were just fooling around.
Fooling around?
That's why...
You ended up with a black eye.
I told you
Wait, they were fooling
was an
around?
accident. I'm clumsy.
What were you two talking about?
Hold on. They were fooling around. We already know there's a love triangle thing going on right now. But I don't think the love triangle is with Kit liking Kyler. Kit likes Matthew, and they were fooling around. They got caught by Kyler, and it's a whole scandal. Okay? They're secret gay lovers. I'm calling it now.
I forget. That's how inconsequential it was. Hey, I just remembered. Kyler wants me to do the seating chart for the wedding dinner. Like I said, I can't bring myself to tell her there's not going to be a wedding. Anyway, I need to get to work on it, so you're gonna have to excuse me. Of course, you could always give it a shot. You just have to figure out where each guest should sit by taking into account their needs and preferences. What do you say?
It should be pretty easy based on how many invitations we had to ink. There's only 3 guests, so it should be pretty easy.
Sure, I can do that.
Excellent. Just fill it out and bring it back to me when you think you've got everyone sitting in the right place.
Okay. What do we got? So, no invited guest can sit next to another guest of the same color. That's fucking racist. Okay?
Because unless and until it gets done, afraid I'm gonna be pretty much incommunicado.
That's racist. It can't sit another guest the same color. Members of the wedding party must sit together. Makes sense. On the long side of the table, Rose is sitting directly next to Taylor and to the left of Richard. Adjoining corner seats of the table are of the same gender. Lori wants to be directly opposite of Kit. Guest seats will alternate by gender on the long side. Okay. Kyler wants her maid of honor on her right for the toasts. Taylor wants an end chair on any side. Okay. Jane, Alan, Henry, and Linda are all sitting on different sides of the table. Matt is 2 seats to the right of Kit. Within a 6-seat span, Linda is to the right of John and the left of Heather. That last requirement's ridiculous. Okay. So the wedding party must sit together. Let's just assume the wedding party's here. Okay? Assuming Kyler and Matt in the middle, Alan and Nancy adjacent to them. Let's just make that assumption for now. Members of the wedding party must sit together on the long side of the table. Rose is sitting directly next to Taylor. Rose, Taylor. Hold on, I'm gonna make note of who's a woman and who's a man, real quick. Okay. So, Jane, Lori, Rose, Heather, Linda. Woman. Men. Henry, Kit, Richard, Taylor, John. I'm only doing this because I know that Taylor is going to trip me up eventually. So, Rose is to the left of Richard, and Taylor is to the left of her. Okay. Corner seats at the table are of the same gender, so gender rules don't apply for these two, but these two do. Guest seats will alternate by gender on the long side. Okay. Yeah. Go for it. Lori wants to be directly opposite. Flip the wedding party. We'll get there. I'll say I haven't gotten to that point yet. I made an assumption. I'll probably have to flip it eventually. It's okay. Kyler wants her maid of honor on her right for the toast. Oh, yeah, that does it. Yep. No, you're good. You're good. No. That one right there, number 7 makes it be that. Taylor wants an end chair on any side. Okay, let's just assume Taylor's there. For now. Corner seats are the same gender. Okay. Jane, Alan, Henry, and Linda are all sitting on different sides of the table. Okay. Matt is 2 seats to the right of Kit. So that means Kit's here. Okay, don't have any information on where the 6-seat span is, but that's okay. So Kit has been placed. Let's go back up again. No invited guest can sit to another guest of the same color. The racist one. Got it. Joining are the same color. Or same gender. Lori wants to be directly opposite of Kit. So we know where Lori is. Lori is there. So that means that Jane or Heather go here. What's the Heather requirement? Heather's here. Then yeah, that can be true. So Jane, Adam, Henry, and Linda are on different sides of the table. Okay. Where's the alternate by gender? Guest seats will alternate by gender on the long side. So this has to be a man. This has to be a man. Wait, no. Oh, Taylor's a man. Yes. Okay. Woman, woman. This has to be a man. This has to be a woman. Okay. Adam's accounted for. Jane, Henry, and Linda. So, woman, man, woman. Man, woman, woman. Wait. Something's... My assumption here is wrong. So, woman, man, woman, woman, woman. There's only 3 women left. Let's move these around. Okay. Just assuming that's incorrect. I think the entire right side of the table is correct. Don't tell me if I'm wrong, chat. I might still be wrong. Okay, Rose is sitting directly next to Taylor and to the left of Richard. It doesn't say directly to the left of Richard. So that could be wrong. Okay. Lori wants to be directly opposite of Kit. Got that taken care of. Taylor wants an end chair on either side. On any side. Wait, no. No. Taylor's a man. Hold on. I keep on forgetting that Taylor's a man. Okay. Man, woman, man, woman, man, woman, woman, man. Okay, I think this is right. Okay, Taylor wants an end chair on any side. I think this is how this has to work. Although, this orientation could technically work too. I think. Based on the requirements given. I think that technically works. Alright, so I've not addressed this last one yet. Within a 6-seat span, Linda is to the right of John and the left of Heather. To the right of John, left of Heather. let's put John here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. John is there. Linda, Heather. No, that doesn't work. 6. Let's say that this theory right here is true. What happens next? Okay. Linda is to the right of John and left of Heather. So Linda could go here. Linda could go here. Linda to be to the left of Heather. Wait. No, Linda has to be here. Because if John's to her... Wait. Linda is to the right of John, which means John would be there. So Linda can't be there, because this has to be same gender. Okay. Say Linda's there. It's right of John, left of Heather. But that doesn't work. Okay. So something funky is going on with these three. Oh, an end chair on any side. Oh, that changes things. Okay. So. Where's the Taylor requirement? Rose is sitting directly next to Taylor. To the left of Richard. Ugh, I don't like this. I feel like I've done something wrong with these two. I assumed Lori and Kit were fine, but they might be wrong too. Not sure. I guess these will alternate by gender on the long side. So her maid of honor on her right. Yeah. There's no requirement regarding Matt and Adam, I don't think. But Jane, Adam, Henry, and Linda. That might be the secret here. 9 and 11 both include Linda. So, what side of the table is Linda on? So, let's say Linda's over here. What happens then? So, Linda is to the right of John. No. Linda's to the right of John. And left of Heather. I think Linda has to be over here somewhere. Right? I think Linda has to be on the left-hand side. Which puts Adam and Henry over here. Wait. No. Puts Henry and Jane over here. So, Henry, Jane. And that does the Taylor, Rose, Richard, right? No, I just kind of made an assumption with where Linda is. Who's directly adjacent to Rose? Rose is sitting directly next to Taylor, and to the left of Richard somewhere. What happens if I do that? Linda's to the right of John, left of Heather. No, that can't work. to the right of John. Left of Heather. What's the Richard requirement? Is there a requirement with Richard in here that I forgot about? Okay. No invited guest can sit to next to another guest of the same color. That is true. Awesome. Members of the wedding party must sit together. Cool. On the long side of the table, Rose is sitting directly next to Taylor and to the left of Richard. That's true. Adjoining corner seats at the table are the same gender. Taylor, Henry, Heather, Jane. Awesome. Lori wants to be directly opposite of Kit. Cool. Guest seats will alternate by gender on the long side. Taylor, Rose, John, Linda, Richard, Heather. Good. Kyler wants her maid of honor to be on her right for the toasts. Good. Taylor wants an end chair on any side. Good. Jane, Adam, or Ellen, Henry, and Linda are all sitting on different sides of the table. Matt is 2 seats to the right of Kit. Within a 6-seat span, Linda is to the right of John and the left of Heather. I think that's right.
How's the seating chart coming?
Could you take a look at it?
You bet. This looks great. Wow.
Yes!
You did it. I'm impressed.
Yes!
So now we can talk.
I did it.
Yeah, now we can talk. Oh, hey, actually, you might want to take a look at this first. I found it on the floor in Matt's room when I was looking for him.
What is it?
Frankly, it didn't make a lot of sense to me, but maybe it will to you. Take it.
Cool. Breton Lau. Social class.
If anybody can figure out what...
Oh, Breton Law.
You can, I'm sure. Good luck.
Breton Law. 7 levels of society, the leprechaun said to me. The row below guides the spinning way. Oh, it stopped rhyming. To a treasure stash not far away. First stood the Ardif. Oh, the Aro. Right? I don't know how to pronounce that. High King He, proudly facing forward for all eternity. Wait! 7 levels. 7 gnomes. Seven ladders, 7 gnomes. The High King, proudly facing forward, leads, nearly equal to the King's station, it makes the history of the nation, was the what? Noble brought by the Breton Law. Freemen with goods aplenty to their name, the heir enjoyed the travel game. Renter the seal was, but free tenant still. The land was theirs to plain until. Okay. The bottom of the land are which hopes of gain. Increase the structure in the something sought to attain. Yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Happy that you're enjoying the stream.
What's going on?
Okay. Yeah, let's just actually hold on. I wanted to pop a save real quick.
I'll see you later, okay?
Keep it real.
Okay. Wedding guests gnomed. I can't spell. That's okay.
What's going on?
If you weren't going to be the best man, how come you came out here so early?
Because
I
you did it.
volunteered to help get everything set up, and Matt and Kyler took me up on it. I'm pretty good friends with Kyler, too. In fact, I'm the one who introduced her to Matt.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, because the two of you were gay lovers, and then just to play a nice prank, just like Matt does. Kit decided to play a prank on Matt by forcing him to be straight with Kyler. You know, it's just a silly prank like that, right? It's classic Kit, classic Matt.
How long ago was that?
A little less than a year ago. They both claimed it was love at first sight, and it seemed like it really was, right up until a couple of days ago. You sure do ask a lot of questions.
Indeed.
Wait a minute. Nancy Drew. Kyler told me about you. You're the girl who likes to play detective.
Well, it's just, you know, kind of a hobby. Although Kyler did say it'd be nice if I could find Matt.
Well, you're not gonna have any luck doing that. Old Matt is long
How do
gone.
you know? Did you kill him? Did you kill him?
Kyler says sometimes she hears Matt's voice, only it's very faint and muffled. Do you ever hear him?
No. Man, Kyler must be losing it or something, because I'm telling you, Matt is not here.
Okay.
The caretaker seems to think you're the one who should be getting married here, not Matt.
Yeah, well, in case you haven't noticed, that guy's got several screws loose. I just happened to mention that 3 out of my 4 grandparents were born in Ireland, and now whenever he sees me, he gets this weird look in his eye.
But you don't think he had anything to do with Matt's disappearance?
No. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. He and Matt did not get along. They were always at each other's throats, arguing about the stupidest things. Even those leprechaun gnome things out in the garden. Donal had a fit one day when he saw Matt messing with them. And
I'm
when
sure.
Matt announced he was going to stay in the haunted nursery, I thought the guy was going to burst a blood vessel, he turned so red. But Matt disappeared on his own, not because of anything Donal did. I mean, the old coot's not that crazy. Is he?
He's a little bit crazy, but he's a good dude. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the picture of there was Kyler and Kit, not Kyler and Matt. Okay.
From the looks of that picture I found over there, it looks like you and Kyler used to be a lot more than friends.
Yeah, we dated for a while, until it finally became obvious that we were better as a couple of friends than as a couple. No biggie.
Are you sure it's a no biggie? I feel like it's kind of a biggie.
That discussion you had with Matt, come on, really, what was it about?
It was about Kyler. I was asking Matt whether he had truly thought through what being married to her was going to be like. The more questions I asked, the more nerves I struck, and the more uncomfortable and angry he became, until finally...
He gave you that shiner.
He stomped upstairs to the nursery. Next day, he disappeared. Obviously, the things I said got to him. So if I seem a little guilty to you, it's because I am guilty. It's my fault that Matt walked out on Kyler. Simple as that.
He admitted to it. He killed her. Or he killed Matt. He's guilty.
I better get going. See ya.
Drop by anytime.
That's a guilty verdict right there. Okay. Well, that was cool. Beautiful. Thanks for the serenade, Nance.
You have a lead?
I'll catch you later.
Good luck.
Okay, so what all is there to do now? We have a book that seems to hint something about the gnomes. Maybe I can, like, associate names with the gnomes. That's the best that I can think that would help me. But the gnomes looked very similar. At least how that's what my memory thinks about them. Wasn't the... Yeah, there was something with the base here, too. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else hidden over here. Oh yeah, there's this table. Yeah. Can't look at that book. Oh! Oh, so this is how to convert, letters into binary. Okay, or numbers into binary. Yep. Okay, so at some point I'm gonna have to do binary. Got it. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm still missing one of the things here, so I don't think I can finish that puzzle yet. I'm assuming that's gonna like open up a fucking secret passage or something, right? Well, it's a nice fireplace. Okay, nothing in there. Oh, I found Nancy's luggage. Okay. I know, ASCII, right? Okay, so... I think I'm still missing 3 gems here. Like 1, 2, 3, right? Because, oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. It might just be do the colors of the rainbow whenever I get there, right? That'd be neat. Can I have Nancy jump out the window? Nancy thinks that sounds mechanical? Okay. I have another one of these sheets, right? Oh no, that's my new sheet. Okay. So directly above in any direction to the side. Yeah, I'm missing dolls. I'm missing this doll. Let's see. Can I even place any of these right now? So... yeah, so this has to be directly adjacent to something like that, right? This has to be in between. So that has to be there. Because this has to be in between to them. What else? Oh, but the cow's also directly adjacent to that? Okay. Oh, I can... wait. Aha. Like, I'm fairly certain that I cannot, do the majority of this yet. But, that's okay. Like, if I take care of, like, anything that's directly adjacent to things, then... yeah, that goes there. Pig goes there. Right? Because rocking horse is there. Dog's on the same level. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm missing dolls. I'm missing... at least one doll, right? I'm missing this one. I'm also missing this one. I'm missing the cat. So I'm missing 3 dolls. So, ain't no way I can solve that yet. Le lapin bleu. I still feel like there's something on this screen. Good luck sleeping to this stream. Every time Nancy toots her whistle, you're waking up. Congratulations. Do I have any follow-up questions for Kit?
What's going on?
Time for me to scoot.
Keep it real.
Let's go talk to Donald. Donald Duck. Before we do that, though, I want to check the garden. So, are these gnomes different at all? They are. So let's look at the book real quick. So, okay. It's there. Okay, so every single one of the clovers is different. The book tells me who's who. So, this dude, right? This dude faces forwards. Yay. Leads the tribes in every little thing. Oh wait, the leprechaun said to me, the road below guides the spinning way to a treasure stashed not far away. So... maybe? Bards nearly equal to the king's station, makes the history of a nation. Spittin' bars. Increase in stature, the Fuider sought to attain. Needs. Yeah, I don't know if I have all the parts of the solution here yet. I think I'm close. I think there are probably some things that I can suss out there, but not everything yet. Okay. Let's go talk to Donald. But before then, I want to make sure, oops. I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything up here. So, over here, wasn't really anything. It shows me the pattern that I matched on the right-hand side. Right? I did that. Still missing the last piece, though. Nope, that looks like it. Okay. Let's go to Baylor. Maybe we can call Alan again?
What's on your mind, then?
Guess I'll go now.
Fine with me.
Okay, bye, bitch. Wait. I see doll back there. Is it gonna be required for me to play this and get a doll? Maybe I can get tokens. Hold on. I'll try this real quick just to see if I can get any tokens. Oh shit. That's awesome. Okay. Like, this might not be the worst idea in the world, right? Try doing this. Get tokens. Ginger beer into a stein. Oh. Wait. There we go.
Another round completed.
Okay, cool. This one, Brown River. I don't like the name of that drink. There's a drink called a Brown River. I just be thinking of shit. I'm sorry. Maybe that's just me. But I'd be thinking that drink's gonna make me shit something fierce. Is that logical? Probably not. That's okay, right? Okay, we gotta put moo moo milk in here. 2, 3, 4. I need leaf and ice cream.
Another round completed.
Okay. You. Okay. Okay, I wasn't sure if that actually went through. Okay, and a crow's nest. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I need a Stein. Go in there. Boop. Boop. There we go.
You do fine work, miss.
Okay, that actually gives me tokens. Awesome. Okay. I was curious if that was like a way to make tokens. Did you know in Ireland, they don't use money. They just use leprechaun tokens. And that's how they get their economy to work. If you ever go to buy a pint of Guinness, it's just gonna be tokens. You try bringing euros there, they ain't gonna take that. They want tokens. The token to euro conversion rate. Okay.
I would like a fortune.
Oh yes, this machine is voice activated, 100%. Oh! There are some doors that should never be open. It's gone. Let's do another one.
I would like a fortune.
It's not a secret if it is known by 3 people. Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna save that for later. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Free token. Cool. Okay. So that was the move. That was awesome. Which means I now have everything. Oh, that's the second one of the stream. Okay. That's neat. Although I think Twitch actually did a good job. I don't know if that actually showed up for you guys. Doesn't look like it. Awesome. Twitch is like, this is a ban evader. They've been restricted. And I'm like, good job, Twitch. You did something right. That doesn't always happen. I'm gonna be real, chat. I think this one might be a brute force type of puzzle. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be solved. Hang on. So, yeah, so there's alchemical symbols here, right? But I don't have like a weight value associated with them. So let's just say each of like the heavy metallic ones goes on each one. Okay, cool. Relatively balanced. We'll put one of the wooden pieces on each one. That makes sense. One on each. That's pretty close. Now, there's going to be some, like, small weight differences here. Is that it? Yeah, awesome. I know where that goes. Okay. I'm gonna make progress. Oh. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I thought that puzzle was gonna take a long time. That was pretty easy though. For some reason I thought there wouldn't be like enough info for me to do that one yet, but no, it worked pretty well. And I know where the next item goes. That's the best feeling in the world, when you, like, know exactly where it goes. I know, right? It doesn't always happen. See the Tower of Hanoi puzzle from the earlier in stream? But sometimes I'm smart. We don't talk about the Tower of Hanoi. I had issues with that one. I got a plate. Oh, this is a plate for... Is this for the printing press, question mark? Or like the copy machine? The ridiculous coffee machine? Or copy machine? If it made coffee, I'd be happy. Okay. Okay. So what happens if I ink this up, right? Okay.
I should finish what I just printed before I take more paper.
Okay. Okay. So that's kind of funny. Like, I saw the sheep. I had a very funny reaction to the sheep at the beginning of the stream. But I don't know the importance of the sheep yet. Yeah, hopefully we'll finish this game. Probably not going to be today. I think I got like 20 more minutes, 30 more minutes-ish budgeted for stream today. Yeah. We'll see. Did I keep that? I did keep... Oh, no. Hold on. Did I keep that? Yes. Okay, so I don't know the importance of the plates yet. I shredded what I just made. Okay. Cool. That's a neat thing to learn that you can do. You can just shred what you've made. Okay, but anyway, I should probably write down the binary. Oh, open up the plates, Nancy. Yeah, so we got 2 plates. 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. And... Zero one 0 0 0 0 1 1. Okay. I've never used one of these before. I didn't even know this was like a proper form. Is this like a proper printing press or something like that? I don't know. It looks cool. I'd believe that it's satisfying. Okay, so let's go back up to the binary. The binary sheet. Okay, so what do I got here? Got 2 of these. So 64, 8, 4, 1. So 64 plus 8, 72, 76, 77. That's gonna be M. Next we got 64, 2, 1. 67. C. MC. Wow. Okay. Don't really know the importance of the plates yet. But I'm sure I'm gonna figure out somehow.
You have a lead?
I'd better get to work.
Good luck.
Okay. I don't really know any place where the plates would be able to be used, right? Where I'd use paper. Hmm. I could continue playing with dolls. Well, okay, so I managed to get 1 reward from the tavern. I might spend the rest of the stream just getting rewards from the tavern. That might be useful. And that'll set me up with items for tomorrow. Yeah, so tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming again. I haven't decided when it'll be yet. It'll probably be later afternoon, evening. Unless studio day ends up taking a while. Unless studio day ends up taking longer than I expect, or... Yeah. Hey, thanks for the follow, Corbel. I appreciate it. Yeah. So stream will probably be tomorrow, like afternoon, evening. We'll see. Stay tuned. Alright, let's try darts. Okay. Yo, thanks for the follow. I'm not gonna try to pronounce your name. Sorry. I mean, I can try. There we go. That was a good pronunciation, right? Cool. Looking forward to seeing you there. Okay, yeah. If I can just nail that one, I can beat the score, right? Yeah. Like, right there. Fuck. Wait. I thought I was trying to... Oh, countdown must be exactly 0. Okay. I thought it was just hit 0. Okay, well. Well, that's not working. Okay, well, I have 36 left. I can actually make this work, so I need to hit 12. Inner ring on 12. So, right there. Fuck. Okay. Almost. Let's do some more orders. We can do this. I actually don't mind this minigame. It's not that bad. Afterglow. Is that a Genesis song or a Rush song? I get this and Limelight confused. No, Limelight is Rush. Afterglow is Genesis. I haven't had to pour a bear yet.
You do fine work, miss.
Yay. Oh, perfect. I have to pour a bear. The fairy drink. Okay. Okay. Strawberry. Ice cream. And then 4. Okay. You bring up a good point. So these are funny characters from the other games that we've played on stream. And they must be watching me. They must watch me while I play the game.
Another round completed.
Why? I don't know. Twitch decrees it. It was just something silly that I started doing after the first Nancy Drew game I played, and I just kept on adding since as I've played games on stream. I have not finished all the games. I'm not intending on finishing all the games, but you know, we'll play a decent amount of them. I still have a bunch more in my Steam. Need you. you, boop.
Another round completed.
Perfect. Got 7 tips. Awesome. Let's talk
What's on
to
your
you.
mind then?
Nothing.
I'd better get going.
Be careful out there, lass.
Always. All right, let's try the darts one more time. Let's do it. Okay, 201. Let's just enter ring 20. Nope. That was awful. Why did I do that? There we go. Well, I'm doing a really good job of not hitting what I want to. Fuck. Well. Yes. Shorty, blonde one from the train. That's, Oh, shoot. What's her name? I should know this. I've played Blue Moon on stream twice now. I should know her name. Is it like Lonnie? Lori. My brain put Lonnie in my head, and I'm like, that's not right. Ah! Okay. That could have been a win. Alright, well let's knock the one out of the way real quick. Awesome. It's a 60. 20. Can I get another 60? Yes. Okay. This is easy. We got this. Fuck. No, I don't got this. Can I just... Where's the 15? Cool. I got a doll. Okay, so I got the cat. That's good. There are still 2 more dolls to get. Now, I guess... No, this is... I'm not sure what this is. Is this a mouse? Might be a mouse. Or another dog. I'm not sure. I'll let chat decide what animal this is. I don't know. Let's see, there's also Belle and Top. Rabbit? Ooh, might be Rabbit. Actually, that might make more sense with the coloration. Rabbit. I believe Rabbit. I'm curious if I can get, like, other dolls from this? So if I can get one, maybe there's more? I don't know. Let's play Spot the Difference one more time, chat. Let's see if I can actually do this on my own. Chat had to help me extensively last time I played. Okay, what do we got? We got that. What do we got here? We got bow. We've got smiles different. Nothing there. Nothing there. What about the V-neck? Not different. What about that? Nope. What about the crotch? Nope. The crotch is the same. Different. Spot orientation on the balls is different. What do we got here? We got something in the foreground. That's different. How about the bangs? Nope, bangs are the same. Alright, person's missing. What about the hair? I'm purposely not looking at chat. My goal is to actually do this one. Okay, cleats. What else we got? What else we got? Oh, this entire line back here is just gone. Let's look at the trees in the background. Bushes. Bushes are the same, I think. There, claws are the same. Something's got to be different with the face, right? Ears, mouth. Shoot. Oh, that's missing. Spike pattern, is that the same? That's the same. Shoot. Oh my god. Yeah, no, we're failing, chat. I'm sorry. I'm a failure. Great noise. Let's do darts one more time. See if we can get a different result. I know. See, I don't know why chat has faith in me after my Tower of Hanoi episode earlier today. Like, that was rough. I can't believe people actually stayed and watched through that. I don't know if I would have been able to. See, the worst thing chat could ever do is have faith in me. That's a dangerous slope. Slippery slope right there. Okay, 56 divided by 3. Is that 8? No, 56 is not divisible by 3. I should know that. Let's try 12. Yeah, let's do 12s. Well, I did a 9. Okay, 11. Easy. Okay, well, I missed the 11. That's a shame. It's kind of finicky. Like, if anybody's watched me play darts in Shenmue, it's very similar vibes. Rip. Like, right there. No! That was a 1! Fuck. Okay. 69. Nice. No, that's too much, I think. I can't. Rip. Alright, this is the last game of the day, chat. Let's do one more difference detective. Oh, this is a new one. Dinos and hats. Free kids? You can't just say that. You can't just say that. I feel like something in here is different. The eyes look different, but that might be the glare on my screen. Yeah, it's glare. I love this image. This is a fantastic image right here. Okay? Won't let anybody tell me otherwise. This is great. It's a whole ass different animal. What we got going on here? We got Brontosaurus bronchitis. Brontosauritis. Okay. That's different. What else we got down here? Anything? Can't see his behind, so can't complain about that. Camera, same. Hat, different. That's the same. Wrinkles, the same. Yeah, you guys can hint on this one. You want? That's different. I'll let you guys hint on this one. Bangs? Yes. The bird. Is the bird actually... Oh, that bird. Yes, Voltron sign. Yeah. Okay. On the sign. Yeah. Yeah, 10 seconds left, chat. I believe in you. You failed me, chat. This one's on you. Definitely not on my inability to play this game. Oops. That's okay. Alright, I think that's going to be it for stream today. We'll pick this back up tomorrow. One more time? We can do one more time. We got this. I believe we got this. doesn't take much for chat to be able to convince me to do this one more time. Bingo. Okay. We got 4 of these. 4 of these. Regular glass. Bingo.
You did something wrong, lass.
Oh. Oh, I forgot the ice. Fuck. Oh. You know, I probably have to put the drink in first. Yeah.
Another round completed.
Okay, I actually got tips for that. I wasn't sure if I would for messing up. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Glass. Bingo. Peat Bog. Once again, if there was a drink called a Peat Bog, I probably am not drinking it. It's also full of milk. Seems vaguely ridiculous, and then you put it in your whiskey glass. Got it.
You do fine work, miss.
Okay. This is one of the better cooking mini games in Nancy Drew. Like, I still can't get over how bad the tea making one in Danger by Design was. Yeah, in general they're really good. I think White Wolf of Icicle Creek, that one was really good. I enjoyed the cooking minigame in that one. But, no, if anybody wants to watch me rage at a Nancy Drew game, go and watch my Danger by Design
you do fine
VODs.
work, miss.
I spent an hour and a half on the team minigame, only to end up looking up a guide collectively with chat, and we still were failing with a guide. Yeah, that was rough. Alright, chat, are you ready? Put your thinking caps on. We gotta spot the difference now. Are you ready? Oh, that'd be cool, like a Nancy Drew cookbook. Yeah. Alright. What do we got here? We got these things. Well, that's different. What about the stars? Stars in the sky? That one's missing. Antenna. Star at top middle? Yep. Grill. Window pie. Yeah. Reflection on window? Yeah. Girl's bow. Kid head, yeah. Bow and helmet, yeah. Okay. What's we got? There's a handle that's missing. Yeah, there's a cheese missing in the salad. Spatula? Yes. Crater on moon left of trailer. Yes. I would have missed that. That's awesome. Okay. I feel like something's wrong with this dude. Right? Earth orientation. Oh, you're absolutely right. Yeah. Alright, we just need one more, chat. You've got this. Got this in the bag. Hinge on door. And yes. We did it, chat. Awesome job. Okay, it gave me tokens back. So, I guess I can't just, like, win prizes infinitely. Cool. Intel gained. Awesome. Well, that was fun. I hope you guys really enjoyed the stream, chat. I've been in the mood to stream for weeks. I just haven't had the time to, and it's honestly been pissing me off a little bit. So I'm happy to be back here. Happy to see everybody. It's been fun. Hopefully you guys will catch it again tomorrow. I'll probably be back on like 6 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. So yeah. Ooh, yep. See you guys then. Good stream, everybody. Bye-bye. I'll see ya later. Bye.